So, alright, anyway, hello everybody, welcome to the stream of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And yeah, essentially I held a poll in order to have people decide on which will be the character I will play as, and the people have decided that I should play as a Tremere, but, oh, okay, never mind, here's the Tremere already, but yeah, just for the people who are not too aware of the game or the Vampire the Masquerade universe, I'm gonna go over each of the clans really quick. First of all, we have the Bruja, which are essentially like the rebel, the idealistic, the people that are going to fight whenever there's a fight going on. Essentially, they're the game easy mode, they're all about punching people in the face until they die, they're very rude, but yeah, that's the way that we like him. Gangrel are pretty much the people that are alone and more in touch with their animal side, and that kind of reflects on the abilities that they have. It's a bit more interesting version of the Bruja, but unfortunately I don't think he's nowhere near as powerful as he should have been, but I don't know, I still kind of have a soft spot for them. Malkavians, yeah, they're kind of crazy, just like they have some sort of curse that allow them to peer into the future, read people's mind and all sort of thing, but that also make them really clumsy in their way of speaking, and they kind of behave in really weird ways.
They have video game crazy, but they don't really have any realistic depiction of mental illness.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
They just make the conversations confusing.
Yeah, because they have a very interesting vocabulary. I'll just keep it at that. Nosferatu, they're the people who, well, they're probably more what you'd expect vampires to look like, because compared to a lot of vampires, they pretty much lost all humans look and everything, and they look like actual monsters, so you gotta be real discreet whenever you are one. If you're seen in town or anything, you're gonna cause a ruckus and people are gonna hunt you down. But Nosferatus on the flip side are really freaking powerful, probably the most powerful class of the game, I'd say. The Red are pretty much like the artists, people who kind of became vampire but never really accepted the whole burden of what vampirehood should be about. They're more like the kind of people you'd see in art classes at midnight, wanting to do paintings and all sort of thing, and yeah.
They just want to be pretty forever.
Yeah, the high society nerd, just... Finally, we have Tremere. Wait, I probably should just finish with Tremere, but yeah. Ventru are essentially like the upper echelon of the society, the people that generally are called to rule upon everyone and all sort of thing. They're kind of uppity, but they get the job done, and finally, for some reason, their logo is a giant wand. So we're going to play as a Tremere, and the Tremere, yeah, they're blood sorcerers. They're just spellcasters that kind of will mess your day up, so yeah, that makes them kind of frail in the physical department, and a lot of other vampires don't trust them because of that, but yeah, don't mess with the Tremere. So yeah, I'm just gonna rule a little quick poll over here. So do we actually want to be a guy, or do we want to be a girl? Just like, I don't know, I kind of don't like the male Tremere in this game. It's just like...
Go with your heart.
Yep, alright, we're gonna
go with what you want to look at.
Yep, alright, we're gonna be a lady. And yeah, I guess our name is still gonna be Cut. So, alright, now it's time to actually work onto our character. Yeah,
Is your vampire a chicken?
A chicken?
It's Cut.
Oh, that's an old joke from a long time ago, and I guess I'm gonna go with it because...
Okay.
So, yeah, the three disciplines that we have as a Tremere, first of all, we have Auspex, which is kind of the weak link of the Tremere. Essentially, it allows you to reveal the auras of the living and undead, and it gives you an extra point of wit, which kind of can be useful whenever you hack computers, but other than that, it's kind of meh. Dominate is definitely interesting. It allows you to do all sorts of things in order to bend all sorts of people to your will, or even vampires or something if you ever wanted to. It's like right now we have one ability available because the skill is at level 1, and it allows us to paralyze a person until that we attack them. And the other one just makes it so that all enemies within a small radius will think you've disappeared. The effect wears off after 5 seconds. And Thaumaturgy, that is the one unique thing that the Tremere have. Blood magic. So yeah, the first thing that we have is Blood Strike. And yeah, essentially it's a missile of blood that's headed for your target. And the other one, Blood Purge. Everybody near your character will become violently ill and vomit blood. So, yeah, I don't know. Since we're a blood wizard and all, I figure we're gonna put our extra point in there. So, what other thing that we have over here? Okay, skill 1. Yeah, we're gonna put it in security. Being able to unlock doors is good. Brawl, dodge, intimidation. Intimidation is kind of a useless thing. Seduction, kind of the same thing as well. It's kind of one of the thing which, well, whenever you play as a Nosferatu, your seduction obviously is at 0, so that usually gives you more points to put in more worthwhile thingy. So, alright, what do we go? I guess 1 point in brawl and 1 point in defense. And now knowledge. Oh yeah, scholarship, however, is one hell of a good thing to pour points into. Resource, research, and persuasion. Persuasion is good. You want people to do what you tell them to do and all sort of things, so...
If I remember correctly, because of the way all the dialogues were designed, like it wasn't really intended, it just turned out that way. Intimidation is less useful than persuasion.
Yeah, intimidation for the most part, whenever you use that, it just upstarts people and then they start fighting you and all sort of thing. There's only one use for intimidate that's not that, and it's essentially just to tell somebody that's in the street, hey, give me your wallet. That's literally all intimidation does in the game.
There's just, in general, like, in the whole game, there's just more conversation, where persuasion gives you a specific option, and there's less where intimidation comes up.
Okay, so apparently Tremere are not social, because we were not even allowed to pour extra points in there. But that's okay. Apart from charisma, these are not really things that we need. Alright, I think that character looks good, so here we go. Now time for us to become a vampire.
You gonna do the tutorial?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you get stuff whenever you do it.
Time to make bad decisions, or good decisions, depending on how you look at it.
Oh, my hair is pulsating on its own.
I like how we're still wearing your sunglasses.
Wearing sunglasses at night. The Deus Ex way. Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot that the dress of this character kinda has a mind of its own.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this
Whoa.
child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me.
Yeah, I'm gonna slaughter you. I hope
Let
you
the
forgive
penalty
me.
commence.
His eyes were doing some crazy stuff.
Right, and now it's time for the killing with the Buster Sword.
Don't
Which
you
leads to the
enjoy
fate of the ill-begotten progeny.
up left corner
Sire,
tiny
most
subtitles?
child are doomed to walk the
Yeah,
earth
they're
without
great.
knowing their place.
Yeah, and the
Responsibility,
cutscenes, they kinda look
and most
off.
importantly, the laws they must
I wonder
obey.
why that never caught on.
Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
I've decided that it's bullshit indeed.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Good evening. Oh, these fucking walking animations. Just like, I'm sorry, but I don't know anybody who just walks like that. Just like, come
Well,
on, that's
I-
not how
I
you
don't-
walk with high heels.
Your sire, tragic.
How
My
would you
apologies.
know?
But you see,
Maybe it
Because
was
I've
in,
walked with high heels once. I know about it.
must adhere to.
Oh.
if we wish
when
to
this came out, like 2003, 2004.
2004.
anyone breaks
That's how they
these
walked
laws,
back then,
they
didn't you know?
undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old
I,
society.
I'm just trying to imagine
Understand
psychedelic
my
eyeball with high heels now.
Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So,
Oh my god, her dress is going crazy.
Yeah.
And her hair, too.
Yep.
to transcend
Good old,
That's amazing.
Good old source beta engine physics.
this
She's a wizard.
trial.
I love it.
Brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do.
Yeah, don't come back until you come back. Good evening. Also, by the way, do you know that I like to say good evening a lot? Because here we go.
Good evening. It's a very good evening. It's always a good evening here.
Well, he's not gonna say good morning.
Yeah, because if a vampire says good morning to you, you're probably about to be tossed outside in the sun and you're gonna die.
What a scene, man! Hoo-wee!
Oh god.
Hey, it's Bender.
Yep. Oh.
What a scene, man! Hoo-wee!
I knew this wasn't coming, but thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Jack, aka the guy who's voiced by John DiMaggio.
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help.
And yeah, his Jack is pretty similar to his Bender, as you're probably gonna notice.
Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Alright. I could use the help.
All right. Why don't we,
Alright.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure
Oh.
somebody...
Thank you for the Pittsburgh stand.
Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of things have happened into this night.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out.
This guy's having a great time.
Your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Yeah. How do
But
I
I
drink
don't drink
blood?
There, so
champagne.
does human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
Oh. Oh.
What a scene, man!
Thank you for the donation. I have a feeling we'll hear this a lot in the stream.
Alright. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, and bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Yeah, won't it become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Okay, yes, some people are saying that the game is a little too quiet. Hold on a bit. I'm gonna go and increase that just a wee bit. Alright, hopefully that should be good enough. Yeah, feeding on humans fill your pool of blood. Yeah, it's important to not be seen by other humans, otherwise, yeah, bad things happen.
They kind of freak out.
Yeah, I mean, generally you don't want to let you feed on people and drink their blood in the open. And yeah, by the way, you don't kill on innocents. If you do, then yeah, you kind of become a monster. Pretty bad stuff.
Yeah, I think what happens when you lose all your humanity?
Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator.
I feel like you took out so much blood that this person is gonna need a lot of cookies to recover.
Ah, that's okay.
Right there.
Alright, when do I get my cape? When do I pick the color?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common.
Vampire,
Except
the
that
vampire
right square above humans
subset.
on the food chain. Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
Yeah. Am I gonna live forever? I hope so.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it? Okay, now. The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up with me. I'm just gonna see what the ruckus is.
Yeah, that seems like indeed one hell of a ruckus.
What a scene,
Oh.
man! Go on. I'll meet you in there.
Wait. How do I go in there? How? It's like the door's not opening. Hello, help. It's like somehow the tutorial is not launched itself. I don't know.
I think it's somewhere else, isn't it?
No, that's where I have to go. Yeah, the door's not opening, so whoops. Yeah, off to a great start. Alright, how do you know clip? Is this how you do it? Okay, alright. Good thing that
Oh,
we...
okay.
Yep, there we go.
Good thing it's a source game.
Yep. Wait, how did you go back to first person mode again? I kind of forgot. It's like, I kind of need to have a good old crash course in the game's control again. Okay, toggle. Okay, I think it's toggle view. Yeah, there we go. Let's just say doing first-person platforming in third person is not the best thing. But the worst thing is that I got like the latest of the unofficial patches, so just like, jeez. Somehow this is not being solved yet.
Come down.
I guess they expect you to just not do the tutorial.
Yeah, but the tutorial's great.
The Sabbat, they're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright? The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince a prince
No
of?
time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with. Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Alright. We're being very intimidating by shooting in the air and beside the target. Okay, lesson of the day, don't mess with this guy. Also, we're good at hiding.
Nobody will see me here in this window.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Yeah, the fun thing with doing the tutorial is that, hey, you already start with a lockpick this way, so therefore you're not gonna have to buy it at the store. Oh. Yep. Yeah, get us in the office. In the meantime, I'm just gonna break a window to get inside anyway.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect. It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning. Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Oh, they're the vampire good guys?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions. Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings. You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Oh yeah, area indicator. The icon to the left indicates you're in a combat area, so yeah. If there's a gun on the side of the screen, good, you can do whatever you want without any kind of repercussions whatsoever. If there's a mask, then it's obviously not the case, and Elysium means you can't really do anything. Alright. Oh, okay, that's very convenient to have the password to the computer just right beside the computer. Just like at this point, why do you even put a password then?
I know a lot of people who do that, though. They have the password to their computer on their desk on a sticky note.
Oh, but with that said, we can totally hack. Essentially, hacking in this game is just like, hey, is your hacking skill high enough? Then good, you can hack. Here we go, we have a key.
Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Oh yeah, also it's not very obvious, but yeah, this guy right here is shooting at us. And yeah, that's potence. As the name of the skill says, it's potent. But yeah, we've just been emptied an entire clip of some machine gun into our head. We just lost half of our health.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do. Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff. Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
You're one of the damned and the fallen. Don't forget.
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
Well, yeah, it can kill anyone.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Oh, thanks for the pit, Prince Daniel.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
I'll be back in a minute. Oh yeah, and by the way, his speech was so long that, well, by then we've already healed. But hey, whatever, we still need blood anyway. Also, oh my god, what the hell, Prince Daniel?
It's overflowing with heads.
But yeah, you can see, bum blood definitely gets drained out way faster.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Ugh. Well, give it a try.
Alright, I'll think about it. Yeah, rats can be fed upon to gain 1 blood point. Actually, that's your last resort for blood. Cut my rat into pieces.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Yeah, they can be polite and pass me the salt for my
Keep it
rat.
down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shout.
It looks like you just subscribed.
Oh. Oh my god, thank you, Unite2 community for the sub. Thank you very much. Oh, and double sub, holy shit. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna wait. Thank you, Blorgion Monk, for the 5 months of subscription. Thank you very much. Oops, that message definitely could be kept in more in its entirety.
Vampires are normally jerks, and Tremere are jerks on top of that. Way to go. Double jerk.
There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you. What a scene, man!
Alright, I'll do my best. See you in a minute. Thank you, Kalen Zombie, for the bit.
Alright, go.
Alright, gone. Oh, alright. Stealth! Everyone's favorite in video game. Wait. What is the button that I have for stealth? Because it's absolutely not working. Oh, shift. I think I know why the button was that. Reason why I did that is that when I did the stream of this the other time, my control key did not work out very well, so that's why I had to rebound everything. Ow. You've been detected. It's just like... This part can be kind of tricky if you have absolutely no sneaking points, because then you kind of are seen very easily. Oh no, he's going over there. Oh my god. Just like I thought that the guy would... Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna wait and see what his path or something is, because I'm believing he might actually just react to what I'm doing. Okay. Oh yeah, the moment you go here, he's just scripted to... Whoa, okay. Alright, whatever. I've investigated enough explosions for the day, it seems. Also, how did you get here?
Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
Oh, that's pretty green.
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. Well, he's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready. Go get him.
Right, I'm on it. Unarmed combat is a combination of strength and brawl. Alright. Yeah, for somebody who just became a vampire, holy shit, we are athletic.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets. Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, we probably should actually, well, you know, equip it. Heavy metal blunt. Could be used for fixing a flat, sure. Oh, alright. Stealth kill.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like
I thought his head was floating there for a second.
Yeah, I kind of was confused
Be
too.
careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Oh, alright, and now it's time to finally delve into disciplines. Yeah, Blood Buff is another ability common to all vampires, so yeah. That's the ability that everybody has, and essentially it boosts all of your basic stats to 5 for like 10 seconds or so. And we need to activate that in order to gain the dexterity required to unlock the door. Oh, yeah, Thaumaturgy, Vampiric Blood Magic. Oh, Auspics. Also, yeah, it's also very important to note if skills will violate the Masquerade or not, because yeah, there are some abilities that if you showcase them in the middle of areas where people live and such, you're gonna get in trouble, but Auspex is no such thing. Use Auspex to seize the aura through the machinery. Okay. Also, I love the Tire Iron, just because it deals even worse damage than our fists. It's just like, there's literally no reason to use it.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here, come to an elevator around the way.
Oh, hello Tom Wiss, how you doing?
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
Thaumaturgy is sorcery that can bend blood to powerful and terrible hands. Yeah, use of Thaumaturgy is a Masquerade violation. Let's just say it's not natural. Oh, alright, Blood Purge. Yeah, we're just gonna get near these two people. Yep. There we go. That's a Blood Purge for you. This spell is very powerful. Oh, Dominate. Oh, use of Dominate is not a Masquerade violation. Because, hey, nobody can tell that you're the one doing this, so therefore, it's all okay. Oh, alright. Whoops. Yeah. I probably should have stealthed. But yeah, here's the one thing that you're probably never gonna use in the game. The ability to throw stuff in order to distract your enemies.
I don't know why you'd ever do that when you have better options.
Yeah.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
And yeah, the tutorial rooms are just like spawn the enemies in different ways depending on the skills that you have in order to imagine it, to reenact them and such.
Yeah, they probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots and it'll take down a human.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped. Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you. Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Yeah, right now we are currently in the downtown area. Hey, range combat. Right now I'm absolutely ill-equipped for this. Oh yeah, that's right. The Force tutorial on shooting guns. You're not able to progress until you shoot these bottles. And we miss! Hell yeah! There we go. Now we can actually progress.
You just have to shoot the one.
Yeah, you just have to shoot one, and then you're able to carry on. Oh, alright. now it's time to use our gun. Oh. Alright. Sorry, I need more blood.
Oh, he just disappears. All right.
Yep. Empires are that
It's
powerful.
like that and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Yeah, by doing the tutorial, you also gain 2 experience points.
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on. Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabbat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
But no, you do not get the gun, because Jack actually told that he wants to get his gun back afterwards, and the other gun that we picked up was just extra ammo for our gun.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you've got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... ah, hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Oh. Why the theatrical turning back in order to face the wall and so just in order to look back right after? Do I have to... Ah, okay, there we go. Yep, you've received 2 experience points. Right now, that's not really good for anything, but hey, that's 2 more experience points for the pile. Yeah, also that's kind of a shitty apartment. It's just like, yikes. Just like with the windows that are there, how are we even gonna be protected from the sunlight? It's just gonna creep in and we're gonna die. So just like...
It's very strong UV protection on those windows.
Okay, at the very least, they have the courtesy to just stock you up with a bunch of blood. Oh, yeah. Pill bottle. Let's have a look at this. Oh, estrogen. Caution, do not take ephemeral. Pills are just used in order to sell, in order to get money. And normal watches are essentially the same thing. Oh, here we have some money in order to get us started in the grand world. For convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you with this to guide you. Dark blood or curse, a light diverse, such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. Could you just go and tell me in English or French where you live? Just like, yikes. Person of many riddles. Yeah, cut at home, hell yes. Wait, what's my password? Oh. Okay, and my hacking skill is too low. Like... ah, okay. Password for your computer is sunrise. Oh, email for Suckhead. Thank you, Prince LaCroix, for the big vote of confidence on us. Just like, yikes. Yeah, let's check out our email. Our directive, meet with Mercurio. Oh. Yeah, subject, dang, it's big, you know. Wait, Onglo had Trojan botnet. Patrick Computer. got to pick up explosives right now. Some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. The opening from a friend. The game begins. A pawn is moved. Wasn't there a key or something to open this door? I kind of forgot. Wait. Can I even open this door yet? I'm not entirely sure I have the lockpicking skill for this. Oh, Carnival of Death. Oh, at least the door over there is unlocked, so time for good old-fashioned breaking and entering. And say, oh. Buddy's Pizza. Yak. I don't want a pizza from Buddy's or something. Just like that. Kind of sounds gross. Okay. Guess the reason why they didn't lock their apartment was because it was boring. Yeah, that's our postal box.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
Oh, alright. Yeah, I mean, I could heat him. Yeah, usually alleyways are pretty safe in order to heat people, but yeah, now that we're in the real world, bums really drain fast. Oh my god, what the fuck is up with this dress? So, oops. Some bad things going on around here for sure. Oh.
Hey. How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or... You call me Trip. I own this shop. No. Not really. Sorry.
Oh, you're not very convincing.
You know, you really don't seem the criminal type. Well, alright. Come and take a look then.
Yay, a knife for $90 and... Jeez, guns are only $126. No wonder there's so much crime. Oh, so you want to shoot things and computers for grandmas. Alright, let's pawn off our junk over here. $5. Okay, so we're gonna be able to buy things, just like... Buying books is definitely a surefire way in order to quickly boost your stats. Just like right now we boosted our computer, and now we boosted our gun skill. And
Thanks for coming back.
And I kind of have to check out...
Alright.
Oh yeah, the books also come back, so just like, hey, you can read the same book several times in order to just boost your skill even more without having to spend any experience. Alright, anyway, we probably should... Oh wait, that's it. Ah, no, alright.
Yes, is there something I can, help you with? Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. It's rather a dreadful place, don't you think? I should have listened to my mechanic. Buy German, he said.
Oh. Okay, I guess if you have persuasion, you can also just steal his money anyway. So, hey, intimidation is even more worthless.
Oh, I completely understand.
Everybody loves a suave speaker.
Think nothing of it. I wouldn't be surprised if in this neighborhood you were pickpocketed. Anyhow, good evening, and do be careful.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, we got $20 for nothing whatsoever. You're entering Elysium, the domain of a powerful vampire. Oh boy, okay, so that was the guy we were supposed to meet.
Those mothers.
Well, that's a problem.
I'm dying here. Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped. What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me. Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Oh yeah, vamp blood. Yeah, that's definitely an interesting thing.
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Come on, don't be rude. Just like there's so many opportunities to be rude in this game.
And one's got the explosives is Dennis.
You can do it now. I'm here.
Oh, Useworm!
Hey.
How you doing?
Rude.
You're
Let's
rude.
get rude in this bitch.
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Oh yeah, is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
Alright.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Okay, that's definitely good to know for sure. They're all the rule of the street. Don't snitch. Oh yeah, all damage you receive from bullets is automatically reduced by 50%. That's the way of the vampire. Also, that's the way of Los Angeles police.
So are we a vampire or are we killing vampires?
We're a vampire, and
We're
we're
a
gonna
vampire.
have to kill vampires too. It's the best of all worlds. Alright, we might as well start our adventures at the beach. Also, yeah, there's a whole lot of sewer grades because, hey, if you're in Nosferatu, that's how you have to move all over the city. Oh, the city de Santa Monica.
So Nosferatu operates like the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
They're so ugly that if they're seen, they
yeah,
get
they're
killed.
monsters.
What a scene, man!
Oh. Technology for the bits. Thank you very much.
What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down
I'm
there?
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Up in Malibu, found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, the hands were missing, and there were these huge slashes. But
Bullshit.
no, guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon, and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today that there was something just out of sight.
Oh boy, yeah.
For a split second,
Like, they sure take their monsters seriously.
to this day, it makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire.
Woo!
Ugh.
Get it. I didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Oh, come on. Now this is extra rude. It's just like, well, I didn't invite you on my wedding because you do werewolf jokes. You fucking jerk.
I wouldn't invite him to my wedding. He's just gonna stand over there going, woo!
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Yeah, what? Yeah, that's indeed,
Those men you are looking for. Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Well, thanks. So, yeah, we were talking about the Malkavians earlier. Well, that lady's a Malkavian. And you can definitely see their insight into action. Oh, a wooden stake.
Well, now you win, right? That's the best weapon against vampires.
Nah, actually in the tutorial you're told that stakes are actually not that good. It's like, hey, only if it catches you in... Yeah, but that's just according to the boring pop culture. We're not in boring pop culture. We're in the world of sorrow and death and everything. Psychic Madame
have you seen
Leota.
pop culture lately?
No.
It's full of a lot of sadness and despair.
Yeah.
Quest log.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, nothing to see here except somebody who's hanging on the street light from their wrist. Oh yeah, that's where you can definitely tell, hey, this game was published by Activision.
Oh.
Blood
Play the
Quest.
games.
Oh, thank you, thank you, Rejax.
Rejax loves fucking Blood Quest.
Yeah, Blood Quest, my favorite game. Also, holy shit, 6 months. Oh, it's been 6 months already. Holy shit, time flies.
Call of Duty Vampires.
Oh, 13 stimulants in every bottle, and liquid demon seed.
Hell yeah.
That's my favorite soda. Demon seed.
Have you ever considered that Call of Duty is probably more meaningful as a video game if it was a pinball machine?
Yeah, I mean, that's totally something that I will see whenever I'll get Magfizz. Oh, thanks for the bits, killing zombie. Yeah, I'm liquid demon seed.
I mean, I would actually play Call of Duty pinball, not real Call of Duty.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Oh yeah, if he's killed with the holy stake, sure.
Okay, but first
Interested in purchasing.
How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
Yeah, if it's unicorn blood.
Unicorn blood?
Oh, there can be vampires, but no such thing as unicorns.
I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
Alright, I will. Looks like we've got ourselves a customer.
You're so horrible.
He's going to get some money from that bonfire.
Right, you see some guys come through here with bats?
See some guys come through here with bats.
Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
That's all then, folks.
Oh, God.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business.
Oh no, an Australian vampire.
You should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty looking blokes come out there a couple of times a night. You mean you ain't here to run us off?
Nah, we're not running them off. Maybe Mr. Speech Impediment, but yeah, that's the extent of our jerkness.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's citing domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport. Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? And we seem to be the runts. The mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Yeah, Thin Blood.
I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
Yeah, for starters, what clan are you?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed. I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her. She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our
Myself.
we were on the beach alone.
You a fucking Australian pirate now?
Yeah.
She tried to tell me what she was.
Whoa, look at the time.
And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left.
Yeah, it's as Australian as you can get in a 2004 video game.
How she must have felt. So here I am now. A mystery to myself.
I'm just waiting for him to launch into an Outback Steakhouse commercial.
But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her. Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing.
The
from their home
Sabbath.
cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them. Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet. That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Alright. Oh yeah, Thin Blood. Alright, so either way, I think it's time to start getting cracking on some quests. It's now time. Oh yeah, combat area. You're entering a combat area. Now you can use all your vampiric disciplines without occurring any vampire violations or masquerade violations.
Help you? Okay, you can go on in. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Also, come on. If you're putting up guard or something, it's just like, at least put a shirt. Oh. You see, the dialogue here is in order to install you into a sense of getting you to kill people. Also, wait, what is this console over there?
Cheating ass computer.
Is this supposed to be an Xbox or something?
Those controllers look vaguely PlayStation, maybe.
Oh, also thank you for the bits, Prince Daniel. Oh, alright. Playing cards!
Oh, yeah, that's how you play cards.
Yeah. It's cards against
Playing
humanity.
Playing cards with telekinesis.
Yeah.
Cards against gravity.
Cards against
They can't.
everything.
They can't decide how many cards they have.
Oh, surf's up!
Do you have a 3? Go fish. Do you have a 4? I do now.
Oh, Angten.
Hangle.
Keep your board riding smooth.
Alright.
Shark lube.
Should delete that email.
Nah, besides, he's not gonna be able to read his email anymore after I'll be done with all of this.
And that was worth the hacking points.
Yeah, totally. Oh, surf report. Yikes, water temperature 62. That's shitty water temperature for a tropical kind of place. Temperature 63.
Wanna see,
Technology. Oh, Riptide. Yeah, my favorite expansion to this game. Also, thank you for the bits and all the tea. Just like I never use this computer. Just like, oh, great conditions. Water temperature. Oh, great conditions again. Oh my goodness, the best computer I've ever accessed. Oh, money envelope. Yeah, that's the money that Mercurio has lost, so somehow it got hidden in a vent. Okay, nah, I guess that's the entryway if you want to use the stealthy method.
Okay, yeah, listen up, girl. Cash money up front, and that is non-negotiable in your case. So we're clear? I have got not one moral fiber restraining me against hitting a bitch should she get out of line. You understand? That said, what can I do to make you feel like the world is your bucket of fudge ripple with walnuts?
That's a shitty metaphor. Just like, yeah, I'm sorry, you can shove your fudge ripple up your ass, but alright.
Do it. Do it.
Well, I know how this is gonna
Do
end up,
it.
so I guess we'll see what the dialogue here.
Freeze.
Oh. Alright.
This is some nice looking combat.
It's good 2004 Source Engine combat.
Yep. Alright, so we got what we came here to come. The Astrolite.
So does it force you into third person when you're in combat, or?
Yeah, it's always like this. Uh-oh.
So I'm guessing you know there's still enemies because it did that.
Well, to be fair, we
Well.
kinda killed our boss, so they have every right to be upset. Oh, car stereo.
Mmm. I leave those in the kitchen.
Right. Oh, oops. I just
Yeah, fuck you, door!
Yeah, I just retraced my steps back to where I started, somehow. Oh, look at that. Everybody's all the way down here. Attention to detail. Yeah, sadly the combat in this game is not very good, but... Well, this is still a good game, it's just you kind of have to overlook the fact that it kind of got rushed. Yep, don't worry, I know what I'm doing, I'm a trained professional whenever it comes to this game. Okay, so now... I probably should check out, okay, Tin Blood, Surfside Dinner, okay, Surfside Dinner. The Asylum.
Lovely evening.
Oh, hey, actually they just added a bunch of random dialogue from bypassers into the unofficial patch. Oh.
Something I can help you with. I don't see how that's any business of yours.
So come on, I totally see those fangs here.
Goodbye then.
Oh.
What'll it be, honey? Is that a trick question?
Oh yeah, you see a couple in here a few months ago, surfer guy, pretty girl.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Yeah, I mean that. Oh, anybody that maybe tried to drink somebody else's blood.
No, I have never seen that.
Oh.
Pale girls.
Like the
Pale
fisherman's albino.
girls.
Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages. Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases? I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Alright. Yay. Also, I just love this very passionate key clacking into the register, because that's totally how you maneuver a register, with two hands.
They were like typewriters back then.
Come on, that was in 2003, and it's just like... No, 2004. It's like, I'm sorry, but even back then, the one convenience store I worked at, that was not how I used it.
What'll it be, honey?
Oh, alright, the cream's curdled, I can smell it, and I think those are rat droppings here.
You're the health inspector.
Yeah, let me just get my badge.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
Alright, I have other fine establishments to inspect.
Free money.
Yep.
Evening.
Oh yeah, now it's time to meet my favorite NPC. This guy.
On your way to the apocalypse, always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned!
Just like this guy just keeps harping on over and over again with all sorts of your typical... Oh. I've seen the squirming on the horizon.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you? Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
The name's Bond. Bond Man.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep
Oh, thank you for the bits of Sukoni. Welcome.
I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica. Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that. Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them. You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Oh.
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time. Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Ah, sweet!
Sure, I mean, what is it? Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer. Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
Oh.
Sure, honey, what is it? Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch all of this slide right now.
Thanks for the donation.
Yep. Balls of brass.
I got balls of brass. Bleh. Oh yeah, that's right. I probably should actually check out what I've got. First left behind in the diner. Ski. Oh, the receipt for a bail bond. Yeah, that's something that we got. A Rolf Toden. Oh yeah, we're totally in the place for that. So Rolf Toden, SZ.
Here, try this.
We can get info on the guy because hey, he's completely a criminal.
Now, try this.
Yeah, bond amount $15,000. Type of bond, collateral, car.
Sir, take a test
Oh,
for me?
go back to Germany, yo pal. We don't take the hero in these parts. But yeah, now we know who's this guy car is, and if we wanted to, yeah, let's go read all of the bonds because hey, well, not all of them, but a couple. But first, let's check out his email. Oh, pfft. Why do you even protect your email then?
Friggin' chicken over the competition. Why?
Cause that's some good f***ing chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' chicken. You'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the
Contagious Case of the Choosh Devil.
Show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talkingest normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Okay.
Hey, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it.
Any kindred who wishes to blend into mortal society must obey its law. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love this video game.
This rain is the pungent sewage of hell seeping into the cracks of this putrid purgatory. Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea.
Yeah, just like, why is it now that this guy is just referencing every single field of activity that I have had in any kind of video game? Now he's just talking about Painkiller. Okay, that's the car in question. Come on. Oh, diary. This seems to be a woman's diary. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf and he's from Germany. Wait. So why is this person Germany inside the guy's car trunk? Just like, yikes. No.
What a scene,
Some
man.
good
Hoo-wee.
fucking game. Thank you, Nolity. Thank you very much for the bits. Oh yeah, I met that guy from the surf side again. He has no idea who I am. Oh, alright, so if I can sneak in the blood bank, I can grab a few bags and get out before anybody catches me. So if we've never seen her again, then of course she's probably gonna be here. Yeah, that's right. Can I actually go in the clinic? Oh.
Hey, how's it going, girl?
Yeah, do I know you?
Oh man, wait! Say that again. There, you go, man. You're a vampire, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know. What is this guy's problem? I mean, okay, we're a vampire, but I'd like to see this guy's thought process for saying what a vampire is. Hey, are you a vampire? No. Oh my god, you're totally a vampire! Woo! Fuck yes!
Come on, you are too. Oh man, don't bullshit me, girl. Just come clean. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay. I just wanna talk. Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it! I just... Oh, jeez, I knew
He's so excited.
I finally meet a live vampire!
I
Wow!
could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man. I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago. When this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind. Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff.
Should you be talking about this in the middle of the street?
Yes, totally, it's fine.
Yeah, it's, you know.
I think you should report this guy for Camarilla violation.
But it's really cool to
Masquerade violation.
because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man.
And everyone's crazy here. No one cares.
Yeah, it's a Santa Monica lifestyle. Oh man! Oh my fucking god! Yeah! Shit! Fuck! Yeah! Oh man!
Awesome! Man, after that first date to vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist. Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh man, you know, important stuff to do. Hey, chick, just because I'm a ghoul and you're some cool vampire, you don't need to treat me like crap, okay? Oh man, you make me so mad. Really? That is so cool. It's like, oh man, I knew you weren't an asshole.
Hey, need a date?
Come on, get out of the way. I just want to go to the clinic. It's like, okay, there we go. Don't mind the lady who's jumping high in the air with the freaking psychedelic dress with the unrealistic movements.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen. All right, go on back.
Yep, it's that easy to go in the backstage of an hospital.
Please, get a doctor. My insides, it hurts so bad.
Oh boy. Wait,
Anyone here have a fatal injury? Anyone?
Yeah, right behind. Can I talk to her?
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Oh. Right. Yeah, by the way, we're just feeding her our blood. And yeah, we gain humanity for saving a life, even though, yeah, it's kind of gonna set some side consequences.
Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Yeah, let's just keep it at that. Will be a little too complicated to explain. Oh.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, get killed on some people. But yeah, the doctor is in, and he kind of looks pissed.
This has to be the shittiest hospital I've ever seen.
That's perfect. Right, Lakers! Oh, yo mama.
Yo Mama Amnesia. It's a good name.
Yeah. My guitar wants to kill your mama. By Fred Dingo.
Yeah, Fred Dingo. Your boy, Fred Dingo.
Oh no! It's F-Dog. My god, what the fuck? Oh, by the way, your mother wears combat boots. Oh, I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. By the way, tell your mom to stop calling me. Wait, flat bottomus? I know, flat... What is this name? My god. Oh, various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in an increased rate of flatulence. Why will you chronicle this in your employee file?
That's just... This is literally just irritable bowel syndrome.
Seems like something good to know.
Dr. Bill.
This is a thing that tons of people have.
Oh, Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. Just like everybody has like very summary explanation, but this one guy is just like, oh well, you see, he has flatulence issues.
I mean, that's a legit thing that people can have.
Yeah, but it's just like, hey, let's compare this to Roberts D. Has never lost a patient. Nobody operates as well as Dr. Roberts. But P-flat bottomus.
Throwing fucking Beatles references in here.
Maybe. Oh.
Not even good Beatles.
Oh, your mother. Thanks for the donation. Oh, several malpractices suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology, such as termination. I don't know. I think the termination should be mandatory and not just optional. And another pill bottle filled with estrogen that's worth a good old $5. Ah. Yeah, let's see if we
That's
can
good jewelry.
Let's do anything. Let's check out. Can we increase our lockpicking skills? Oh, there we go. Alright, forehand. Yeah, alright, there we go. Now we have 4 points of lockpick. Perfect. Oh, morphine bottle. All 3 of them. So now we can finally do something concerning Mercurio's pain. Panacea. Tonight. P-Venus. Oh, I have something that needs to be checked out. Hey, are you free? Hey. I think she's suspicious. Oh, I really need some help studying for my anatomy test. Please? Oh, you want me to show you my appreciation, just have to ask. Oh, right. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains. Hey, can you pick some donuts and orange juice? Yeah, what a great doctor that we have here. Hippopotamus. Oh. Ruptured organ, laceration, internal bleeding. Oh wait, Kilpatrick, that's the guy we just talked about earlier. Alright, let's see the dirt. Oh, severe tiny infection compounded by untreated herpes simplex 2. Yuck.
I preferred flat bottomus.
Oh, diagnosis, freaking bout of sexlexia.
Sexlexia.
What the hell is sexlexia? The inability to spell. Oh. Chronic marbopeperitis, uncurable. What the hell is this?
Marbopoperitis?
Yeah.
I think sexlexia is a reference to Futurama. Was Futurama the thing back?
Yeah,
I think it
Futurama
was, yeah.
started like in 1999.
Okay, then yeah, it's definitely a reference to Futurama.
I mean, they referenced one of the worst Beatles songs earlier, so like their reference game is not strong.
Yeah. Oh, all right. You Malcolm, your wife knows about your affair.
Get out of here! Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Oh, I guess you don't care if your wife finds out then.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out! Wait now. What do you want?
Wow, we're a shitty blackmailer, but yeah, I think if you increase your haggle skill, then you can get like higher amounts, but yeah, alright. $75, with that we'll be able to buy a new book.
Never speak to me about that again. If I could only risk for
So
Also,
far,
we're a
you're-
shitty blackmailer, just like we're telling them our address and everything. It's just like, yeah, sure, whatever.
You don't want to be negative, but you're kind of a petty, bad person.
That's the way
So
vampires
far.
are, baby! There's no rules except the rules that you want to make out for yourself.
Well, I call those morals.
Well, morals are overrated, and for people who cannot accept the thing. So, can you reset Malcolm's password for me once it's set to Panacea? Don't worry, I already got cracked it. Oh, donuts! Ah, unfortunately, they're not made out of blood. So disappointing. But yeah, we have to be careful around here, because I know there's a guard who does rounds. Alright, our favorite thing. You know, it's an old first-person shooter when you can just go into the grates. Now I don't even know where I am, but... Oh, CS door. A Counter-Strike door. Alright. Unlock. And CS cabinet. Can we actually unlock that with our 4 points? Oh, money! Control substance camera enable for your safety. Now... Where am I? Oh. Right, whatever. Da-da-da.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Okay. Oh my god. Just saw a bunch of legs. Oh. Alright.
Oh no.
Right, I guess we're gonna have to do what we wanted to do really quick. Oh. Alright. Ah, okay, that's the... Wait, I thought that I opened that earlier.
Oh no, need 5.
Alright. Oh, drug books. Oh. Oh, prescription bottle. Oh. Failure to take as prescribed will result in 18 years of responsibility. Okay, that's kind of a shitty medical save. Ah, I didn't even need to open up this one thing, but alright. Good enough, I guess. Oh. Optometry. Oh, okay. That's not gonna be useful for me. Okay, that's the door that I just opened up earlier. Oh. Okay, now did I... Did I actually open up? Oh. Ah, okay, no, that's the thing I opened up earlier. Get out of the way. Come over here.
What a scene, man!
It's like I don't want to kill another cop. But it's just like... Alright, I'm sorry, I kinda need your blood for a second.
Stop right there!
Okay, alright. Wait. What was even there? Why did I even bother opening this thing? It was empty. Oh, no, okay, I think I know. That's because I did not enable the quest for this thing yet. Okay, so now... Now, because if I kill cops, I lose humanity. That's the problem. Wait. I swear that I saw a pickup. Ah, Malcolm's office key. Okay, it was not even required. Now the question is the police still after me that deep in the thing? I'm gonna guess not. Yeah, I don't think the police is gonna follow me down here. That said, they're gonna keep screaming until the end of time.
The rest of the game is just them screaming.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something to be done here, but yeah, not quite, because we haven't got the quest for that thing yet. Yeah, but I don't even have any weapons, just like, have you ever thought about that fundamental problem? Now, where am I? Oh yeah, I think now I'm beyond the blood bank. The perfect time. Oh. That said, I don't have the password for that.
Use that box to distract the cops.
I don't think that one box is gonna do the trick.
Who are you? What are you doing back here? Oh, you here for the special sauce? I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here? I think you want the clinic upstairs.
I blew it. Oh well, we'll still figure it out one way or the other. Ah. Alright, freezers. Oh, Ambrosia. 1969. Alright, good night, Ragni. Thanks for coming by.
Night, Ragni.
Also, wait, hold on a bit.
Come out with your hands up! Drop your weapons and come out!
It's like I cannot wait to leave the hospital just because that's when the thing is finally gonna shut up. Yeah, just like, what the hell is this frickin' installation? Oh.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood. Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Yeah, why not?
Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
And yeah, she totally drank the blood out of that one guy.
He was still blinking, though.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But
I killed somebody. It was great.
I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me? What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster. I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here. My name is Lily. E? You know E? How do you know E? I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most. Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions. And I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
Oh, also congratulations, Smite. Totally managed to win his race.
E doesn't hate me
It's
anymore?
always good to win them.
Yep.
I'll go see him. Thank you. Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Well, until now. Oh, right. Scripted walking.
Sounds weird.
Yeah.
There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
Oh, so yeah, essentially that's the blood bank, and this guy actually knows we're a vampire, and yeah, from now on he's not gonna sell us blood anymore, unless we can persuade him.
That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone? I want to hear every grisly detail.
Violenced up someone?
If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood.
I'm no killer. You need to have low enough humanity in order to pass this check, and we're not gonna do
Blood
it.
comes from out of the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. A crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Yeah, whatever. Employee of the month.
Blood don't grow on trees. Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Oh.
The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No. The missus, she don't appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's a quest we're totally not doing, however, because Jesus Christ, fuck this guy. Alright, and now let's get ready to run. Because the cops are gonna be waiting outside. Or do they?
I think because you went out the back door.
Maybe? Okay. First, I probably should say. Oh, okay. There are actual save games. Oops. Save game. No, actually, the police is waiting right outside. Yep, they saw me. Alright, I guess we're gonna take the long way. The most thrilling song for the non-existent shape. Nah, did not
No, Strike hasn't violated the Masquerade. He just killed
I just
a guy.
killed a security
and got
guy,
out.
and that kind of sparked a criminal violation. Ah, whatever. Don't. Ah! Door's unusable while. Oh, shit. Also, don't kill the people!
They
just
killed
yeah,
a
they
random
just
dude.
killed the fucking guy that is waiting for his truck or whatever. Just like, at this point, he's never gonna get his car back, you see? That's why I decided to steal his $20. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go in the sewers until that the chase actually stops going and such, but even then it's going at the speed of Slaw. Yeah, just like, when are the cops gonna stop being in pursuit anyway? Just like, I don't know, did I glitch up the game or something? Because I was pretty sure that, well, you know, criminal violations are not supposed to last that long. Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna see, did the guy actually get his money? Ah, that's right, also, it's totally a chapter of the story that we can wrap up.
She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you held this.
What?
Your blood's worth
No!
Oh no.
Never let her go again. Thank you.
Alright, keepers. Yeah, it's a little dangerous right now, because you see the cops are kinda just shooting us. Alright, good luck! Alright, that was your big mistake. Because... Ah, there we go. What?
Why is that guy attacking you?
I don't know! No, wait, I'm supposed to talk to you! You fucking asshole! Yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna trance him and hopefully he's gonna forget.
Maybe he's an undercover cop.
No, he's not. Okay, did the police give up? Oh my god, this guy has become permanently hostile. What the fuck? Oh. Guns. Okay, at last. Now let's see. Did the other vampire calm down or something? If not, I'm gonna have to reload because then I'm not gonna be able to sell him my so-called unicorn blood and the steak.
You have any of those items you mentioned?
Okay, there we go. He's no.
I'll buy as much as you've got.
Alright, I'll give him 1 bag for $120.
As soon as I have 3 bags, I should have enough to become human again. You have any of those items you mentioned?
Okay.
Yeah, with that said, I'm gonna... Alright. Here's the steak.
Here you go. Now where can I find the head vampire?
Right, the tallest building downtown, his name is LaCroix, his name's Rodriguez, probably downtown. Or kid, you figure it out, he's the president of the United States!
You won't have to live like this anymore. I'm going to kill the head vampire.
Alright, good luck.
Oh my god. See you later.
Yep. Oh no! After I'm done dealing with the cops in the game, now the cops are outside. No!
It's like when Vice City invaded real life.
Yeah. It's like, I think in overall the sounds are always like at least far away so that they're never picked up by the microphone, but still. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh. What's this down here? Oh, silver ring. Yeah, that's what inspection does for you. Oh. Luck difficulty 8. We're never doing that.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Oh, and money! Oh yeah, that's why hacking is important, because hey, I left all of the files onto my computer, but I'm not gonna tell what the password is, which will be like the entire purpose of leaving this message here. Himalaya. Oh yeah, don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. And location. Mickey is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. And here we go. That's totally a key.
For the trademark Egg's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning.
Hey, somebody has went into 2 car accidents and stayed intact every time. Oh boy.
Around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved too late. Coast Guard officials...
Right. Morphine.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
And I got the Astrolite.
Did you waste those sons of bitches? Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money
More
back?
humanity for us.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this. That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabat interest. There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tom. Bertram Tom. He's one of you
suspect the
types.
slayings were carried
If
out
there's
during a
anyone who
drug
knows
deal
more than
gone
me about
bad.
this city, it's him.
Residents of this quiet
Unfortunately,
community were
Tongue's
shocked
hiding out
by
at
the
the moment.
killings, though neighbors suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution.
Tongue's
and have
laying
seen
low
many
because of
strange people
Therese.
going inside at
Therese
all hours
Foreman,
of
you
the
know
night.
her?
A massive
Anyway,
gelatinous creature
word is
that
Therese
washed
and
up
Tongue
on
are
the beaches
feuding.
of Providence,
I don't know
Rhode
the
Island has
details.
scientists scratching their
Mike takes
heads.
that Tongue thinks
Found
he's
by a
about to get
jogger
whacked, so
early
he's
on
gone
Tuesday
underground
morning
till
who says
Therese
he
calls it
smelled
off.
a mile
If you want to
away.
put that
The
warehouse
mystery
into orbit
creature is thought
anytime
to be
soon,
some form of
you're
giant
gonna have to get
octopus,
Therese to
though
call off the
marine
feud.
biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it.
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight.
She's the
Police
woman
suspect
around
the
here.
slayings were carried
Power
out during
player.
a drug deal
Nice looking
gone
broad
bad.
for a dead chick,
Residents
but
of this quiet
personality
community were
like
shocked
stone.
by the killings, though neighbors suspected
Who
the men
exactly?
in the house to be involved in drug distribution. and have seen many
Therese
strange
I don't
people
like,
going
but I can
inside at all
respect her.
hours of the night.
Jeanette's
A
different.
massive gelatinous
I don't know what to
creature
make
that
of her.
washed up on the
She's
beaches
a
of
little,
Providence,
you know,
Rhode
in the
Island
head.
has scientists scratching their
I don't
heads.
know. Therese
Found by
is,
a jogger
well,
early
like
on
you.
Tuesday morning
And
who
I would
says
think
he
so's
smelled it a
Jeanette.
mile away.
But I hear
The
rumors
mystery
about
creature
her.
is thought to be some form of giant
Call me
octopus,
old-fashioned,
though
but
marine
I just
biologists
can't
that
talk
have
about that
examined
kind
the
of thing in
monster
front of a
have
woman.
commented
Oh.
that they've never seen anything like it.
Call me old-fashioned, but I believe a knee in the ball always make guys talk.
Jeanette got a
There we
body
go.
built
Good
for
old
sex.
persuasion.
I got close
No
to
skill
sex.
required. If somebody doesn't want to talk to you about stuff because you're a woman, just threaten to kick them in the genitals.
Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Torn apart, though details are
Who
being
exactly?
withheld from the public at this time.
I don't know him myself.
Police urge
I'd like to
anyone
meet
with
the guy.
information relating
Kind of
to
a
this
local
case
legend.
to contact them.
He and Therese
Actor
seem
Ash
to be
Rivers is
contenders
lucky
for
to be
this city.
alive after his car
He's
crashed into the
crafty.
gate at Parasite
Smart guy.
Studios earlier tonight.
I haven't heard anything bad
Witnesses
about
say
him.
that they were shocked when the negative zero star emerged unscathed.
Who exactly?
and
Yeah, what about you?
unfazed by his
What's to
high-speed
tell?
accident.
I can get
Rivers
anything
agent
anyone
released
wants
a
at any
statement stating
time.
that Rivers' crash
I'd say
was
it's
due
my
to a
calling.
mechanical problem,
Till the
and that
Astrolite.
studio is not pursuing
Wasn't
legal
anything I
action
couldn't
against
handle.
Rivers for the
Well,
trademark gates
back
destruction.
east some shit went down.
Miraculously,
Big Apple
this is
can't
the
go back.
second crash Rivers
I hate
has escaped
LA, but what are you
unharmed
gonna do?
in the last year. Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the
Specifically?
slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad.
Okay, yeah.
Residents of this quiet
Guns?
community were
Guy named
shocked
Chip
by
up the
killings,
street.
though
He keeps a
neighbors
few
suspected
pieces
the
under
men
the
in house
table,
to be
but he
involved
doesn't
in
sell
drug
to anybody.
distribution
Doesn't
and
have a
has seen many
license.
strange people
I'll
going
give him a
inside
call.
at
He'll
all
sell to
hours
you.
of the night.
It's the least I can do.
massive gelatinous
Right.
creature that washed
I
up
mean, we don't need it because we already managed to persuade him into giving us guns, but hey, just in case you couldn't manage to convince him, here we go. And I know that I think near the end of this sub, the guy actually gets his weapon license, and he's gonna be able to sell guns no matter what. And speaking of, it's time to get educated.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night, and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
They're not the most worthy people.
That guy's like so high, man.
Computer for grandma, unfortunately, is beyond our skill. We can no longer buy it. Okay, so you want to shoot things. Okay, this, however, we can totally read.
Thanks for coming back. What you need? Alright, here's what we got today.
Okay, there we go. Now we've learned as much as we can, but now it is time... yeah, let's sell on something. Oh, looks like an engagement ring for a girl who's a single-day ATM limit special.
Oh, okay.
Okay, pill bottle. Oh, okay, so you have 3 morphine bottles, just like... My goodness, that's why there was 3 bottles for some reason. Alright, more money, here we go, alright.
If you're new to town,
Yeah, that's right, I think... Yep, there we go. We have a new email. A favor. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hand of the local tabloid, and they sent it to the clinic for testing. Yeah. Now that's why there was that one chest earlier that was empty and everything. Oh. Well, I'm not sure if he was rich. Let's just say he wasn't rich in the spiritual sense. That alone we can tell. But yeah, he's indeed permanently dead. He's never...
Hey, baby.
Ah, I'm stuck! I'm freaking stuck in Toa prostitute land. AKA the only one. Okay, now I'm gonna save before I go there again. After all, you saw what happened the last time. Yeah, I think if I see him, I'm just gonna trance him. No, the door is freaking shut again. God damn. See his door. Yeah, the game lets you hire prostitutes, and that's how you get blood for a cost of money without any fear of violating the Masquerade. It's essentially if you're too lazy to get blood. Okay. Oh, okay, at least he seems to have forgotten that I was there altogether. Here we go. You've got blood. Don't mind the homicidal person that just went flying right at you with a packet of blood in their hand. Also,
Try not to get any blood.
wait, were you talking to me? But yeah, if possible, let's not speak about the vampire sex. That's one part of the mythos and everything of the vampire lore or something that I don't particularly care about. Alright, now we gotta put the blood into the thing. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the cash from the good old doctor. Yeah, quest log. Masquerade Redemption.
Did you have a Masquerade loss?
No, when you do the werewolf blood quest, that will give you back a point of Masquerade. So if you violated the Masquerade once, you will gain a point of it back.
Oh, okay. So it just always shows up.
Yeah, it will show that no matter what. Okay, so now, yeah, we were told, yeah, McGee was going at the tattoo parlor. Okay, that's a shitty tattoo parlor. It's like, it doesn't even look like the person has anything to work with. Just like, that thing? You're not gonna make tattoos with that. No, Redemption will not give you another strike if you didn't have any. Oh, also the quietest phone. Oh, yeah, I love the phones in this game. They never stay in your hand.
It's like, no, I want to be over here.
Yeah, just like, that was a problem with the game ever since day one, and it's never been fixed.
work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Alright, maybe I could come down and model for you.
That sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details. I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
And yeah, that's indeed how it works. You can have 5 Masquerade violations in the game. If you violate the Masquerade 5 times, the game is over. You just get executed because you're seen as too big of a threat for all of vampire kind. You're too careless. You're too careless, you don't have the grace, and you have kind of an ugly face. Gimbel's Prosthetics.
Yes, may I help you?
Hello? What are you doing? Hey, it's me, Gimbal Dylan.
I was about to say, when Bob Dylan show up.
He shows up whenever you want.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbel's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies.
Hello!
Job? Good, good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
Oh my god, that fucking smile. Can I punch him right now?
Oh,
Well-developed limbs.
Gimbel. Stanley Gimbel. But, oh dear.
The name's Bond! James Bond! Also, why is he pissed off now? What the fuck?
He was so happy, and then he told you his
so
name,
happy.
and now he's so grumpy.
Find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
Oh.
Now he's sad. Oh, now he's happy.
Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one. Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were.
Yeah, and you're on, because yeah, you didn't quite see it, but he's got a problem with his arm.
Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
Yep.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's dedication or if that's just being really freaking dumb.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready.
My equipment. Oh, come on, his prosthetic looks like shit. Oh, another newspaper strikes back. But yeah, you're not supposed to wait for him, you're supposed to chase him. It's just like, the moment that you get in, the atmosphere definitely gets a whole lot somber. Just like, the difference of mood. Yeah, crash test dummies for only $1,450. Oh wait, now we can go there now. I swear that this was not a place you were able to... Oh my god, what the fuck? I've never seen these things before, and boy. Just like that sign, that's something that you'd see in a freaking horror movie or something. Also, yeah, whatever vanilla taste he has, it's definitely the worst, just like... Alright, I'm listening to music. Oh, alright. And a blood pack. Alright. Who needs to... oh. Yeah, I mean, that's totally prosthetic works, right? Like these picture of teeth and this one picture that sure has a lot to do with prosthetics. Alright, let's take some pictures. With my good old camera pointing in the damp wall. Yeah, just like, he has the same set of pictures in like every room somehow. So yeah, I need pictures of fetuses, because yeah, prosthetic works, right? So what happened to that mattress? Did somebody burn inside of it? Yeah.
Oh, he needs to clean those sinks.
Yeah, he's not very well maintained. But yeah, it's only gonna get worse from now on. Yeah. Totally normal prosthetic works.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Yeah, who, Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
How do I open it? Oh. You might as well get some upper hand upon him. I don't remember if you can feed on him or something. I'm pretty sure that he's nimble enough that you can't really feed on him, but hey, you can just punch his head until he dies. Oh my god, that freaking dress. It's out of control!
You're a lifesaver.
Was that intentional or what? Just like, I refuse to believe that this is accidental. Accidents like these happen way too often.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Oh, you handled that pretty well.
Well, he rolled his eyes at you.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this. What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is. Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
What? How? What the fuck? And yeah, here's McGee. But yeah, not the best weapon out here, but yeah, if you want, you can totally take his arm. Although the previous owner probably misses it, you can still put it up to good use. So come on, don't put your freaking laundry on the floor. That's just like, no. That's just for people who can't keep themselves up or something. All right. Oops. Okay, good thing that I have a spell that needs a target, because I totally would have wasted stuff. Right, we might as well bring up the band news, and that's probably gonna be where I'll call the stream. We still have quite a lot to do in this part of town, and yeah, we're definitely gonna have quite some time in order to make it go. Yeah, just like, I don't know, a harm will be more effective for fighting if it was...
Buddy, go your own way.
Oh. It's my way or the highway, buddy. Speaking of, alright, how you doing, good old Doomsayer?
I've seen the face of the demon, and it is excited.
Just can't wait to get to causing that Armageddon.
What's shaking?
Oh.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
Triggerfinger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his Triggerfinger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good. I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now
The excited face of Armageddon. Thanks for the bits killing zombie.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what. Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are. Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Oh, alright. Sounds dangerous. You know where I could get a gun or two?
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Trip down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right. Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been...
Wait, how do you get acquitted for manslaughter? Yikes.
Most recently,
Because
he
they
was
couldn't
brought
prove
in
it?
as part of a big case on
Ugh.
stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper. That's right. Mary Ann Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop.
Hey, that's where I live, you
Where the hell money
dickhead.
is, where's he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me? All right. Come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
Maybe he needs to practice with his off arm. I don't know. It's just like... Yeah, just like this guy is so enthusiastic. I love him so much.
Hey, need a date?
No, I don't. Like, the unofficial patch sure loves to add a whole lot of extra dialogue for the figurines. Well, I'm not sure if this is the proper word, but for the people who aren't quite there. Hello, LA, you're way. Oh yeah, that's right. Now that this quest is triggered, there's a key here in order to enter the place.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls,
Oh, downtown.
meet me down there. We got something to discuss. apparently.
Something.
I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Alright, that was quick.
I'm working a late shift here at the
Yeah, thank you very much. Now I'm here for the manslaughter. Hey baby. I'm all shook up. I'm gonna kill you. Santa Monica is so depressing. It's just oops. So depressing that I just feel the urge to take out my prosthetic arm and then just swing it in the air.
Gotta wave it in the air.
Hey there, hot stuff. So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He skipped down.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, a couple of jumpers.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So what is it with this one guy just forgetting to pay us all the time?
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I don't know. I don't think I'll call this guy if I need, like, to have assistance in getting busted out or something. He's probably just gonna revel in me being locked up. Yeah, jump in the bail, but yeah, the quest still is not over because you can totally continue the quest, but we're only gonna be able to do that whenever we'll be downtown. Now, alright. Oh, 13 experience. Alright, that's totally the time in order. Oh yeah, blood shield. That's totally something that I want to have. Okay, now what else can I get? Yeah, ability to fight barehanded. Yeah, I mean, so far this is pretty much all the fighting that I've been doing, so yeah, let's keep it that way. Right. Wait. Take out the crab nipple? Wait, where's the Doomsayer Hug? He's here. It's like, that's where we have to take our stand in order to finish the stream. See reflected, the thing that you wanted to scream about.
Contempt of your savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love. The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads.
Yeah, speaking of losing their heads. So, alright, anyway, that'll be it for tonight's stream, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, so stay tuned for next week whenever we're going to continue to play through some more. And, well, yeah, I think that's about it. So, thanks to everybody who dropped by during the stream. Rejax, Ragni, Useworm. So, thanks to everybody. So, it's time to see who is actually streaming right now. Okay. Alright. Oh, alright. Okay. I was just looking like at the Handy's thing, and I wasn't sure if he was streaming Link to the Past randomizer or not. But yeah, he's totally streaming that. So alright, go watch Andy AML. He's currently playing Link to the Past randomizer practice. Oh, no hints, please. Alright, he's gonna take it to the next league. So yeah, while you shouldn't give him any hints, you can definitely say him hi. So, stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to hopefully wrap up Unreal tomorrow. So, yep, I hope you'll be here in order to see the ending of this good old-fashioned 1998 shooter, which is pretty as all hell. So, yeah, see you all later, everybody.